Here we are. It is Ken and Christina and Sweet Mother. We are now day 21, the last day of the Ultimate Reset by Beachbody. We've made it through the looking glass. So let's start with maybe some statistics. So I am now 157.2 pounds. I'm 157 pounds now. On the first day of the Ultimate Reset, I was 164 flat. So I am down almost 7 pounds in the 21 days, which probably is a pretty good amount. Actually, it's probably what most people. I don't remember what the average was and what they said people lost, but that was probably pretty good. And for me, that's good. A guy that has a hard time kind of going through the plateaus. Like once I get to a level and kind of plateau there, I can maintain. But to bring it down to the next right? Bring it down to the next plateau is kind of hard. So the Ultimate Reset certainly helped me do that. Personal goal of under 160, as I mentioned before, has been achieved too. So how about you, Christina? Where are you on the weight?
I am also down about 7 pounds.
Look at that, down
Um,
7 pounds.
I think it's a lot of inflammation, fluid, water, loss. So hopefully I can keep that up with that for a while. Keep
That's
that
right.
level.
That's right. So I will say, so a couple of days ago, probably the day after I did the last update, which was what, day 16 or a couple of days ago, it's like, man, I was really hitting the wall with the damn food. Now, as I mentioned, like I don't eat mustard greens and collard greens and that stuff. Like I have a line, like there's a line, and so that's correct. So that meant a lot of sweet potatoes, a lot of salad, a lot of salad, a lot of fruit in the morning. Now, I will say I did not 100, at least me personally, did not 100% stick to the all the week three programs because you're supposed to not you just have fruit in the morning. I had to have it with some oatmeal or something, which was supposed to be have been cut out. No grains at all, including oats in week three. So we did. I won't call that cheating. We did adjust the reset to us because
A little bit of, yeah.
I mean we come on, man. Three cups of fruit for a guy in the morning is tough. It's tough, man. So we did that. I do think though that the servings of fruits and vegetables that we got in throughout the day, because I was eating so much salad, was definitely the recommended daily allowance.
I'm still pretty sure my salads were not big enough, but so I was still low on that area. But
But
I'll try
we
to keep up with that a little bit longer. I, I like to adjust a little bit more of my diet and my routine and get a better habit. Get that it needs more time.
so if nothing else, right, it has definitely adjusted our routines. Um, a lot of people think that you can change your habits in 21 days. That's actually not true. It takes more like 67 days to actually change a habit, but you can change your routines in 21 days. And so the ultimate reset has certainly changed our routines a lot. And so now you're supposed to. So now the goal is that when you come off of it, now the goal is to introduce the foods back into your diet, and then you can kind of see and gauge if anything, if you're sensitive to anything, like maybe you're getting more sensitive to gluten as you get older, and all those sorts of things. So now you can kind of gauge that. Well, one thing I'm going to gauge tomorrow is a ribeye steak right on my plate going forward tomorrow. That is what's going to happen tomorrow. We're getting some actual meat protein as opposed to all this vegetable protein, which is fine, but we're getting a little meat, little animal protein back into the game
Even though that's not recommended.
starting tomorrow. There's going to be a ribeye steak. Now, I will maintain the sweet potato next to it, though. I don't have a problem with that. But man, I've eaten a lot of sweet potatoes. Good night. Um, but obviously, it's worked. So the long story made short is we feel like it's worked for us. It's reset. The pills, the different supplements you take, I could definitely tell.
Mm-hmm.
The Optimize in particular works well. It's supposed to curb your appetite. You take it 30 minutes before you eat your meals, your major meals for the day. And boy, you can definitely tell the difference with the Optimize. Um, the detox, the liver detox, which was just during week 2, I could definitely tell that was doing something as well. But overall, though, I feel pretty good. Energy's pretty good. Um, we actually started today, December 1st. We actually started. We went back old school, and we're doing P90X, right? We're going right back into P90X. During the ultimate reset, we toned down the intensity of the workouts. Although I still got a couple in most of the, three times a week or so, but definitely lowered the intensity because the calories weren't there during the day for sure. But overall, again, we recommend if you're looking to kind of do something like that, and really shake your nutrition and your routines up.
Mm-hmm.
The ultimate reset is to that. Now, take some planning. Definitely take some planning to do it. And if you want to go all in, like you need to for sure get your grocery list and do all of that. And again, as we mentioned, though, we don't really see the ultimate reset as a standalone product moving forward with Beachbody. So if you want to get it as a standalone product, you probably only have a few more days. It's either December 5th or December 31st to go to the site. So we'll put the link if you want to get that there. The individual pieces of it, like the detox and the revitalize and the different supplements that are in there that we mentioned, they're being incorporated into other items like the diet program, the diet nutrition program, gut protocol that has revitalize and optimize as part of that too. So you can kind of get some of those standalone things, but we think the way they put all that together, week 1, week 2, week 3, going forward, was probably pretty good. I mean, it made a lot of sense, even though even though I was ready to say, okay, I'm enough with the sweet potatoes now a few days ago, but now we're at to the end, and there's a good feeling of accomplishment. I think that we
Definitely.
were
Definitely.
we were able to do it. We've actually been planning to do that for like almost 2 years now, like 18 months or something. We just never got around to doing it, and now we did it. So again, if you want to ask us anything about that, or if you want to join us for P90X starting coming now, remember there's still the big Black Friday sale if you want to get the body on demand platform. Man, it is dirt friggin' cheap. So you can see in previous posts I posted those links there as well. But always feel free to contact us if you need anything. This will be here. Also, too, we have a YouTube channel, Experience Wellness LLC YouTube channel, where all of the videos from the 21-day reset will be there too. If you want to have it like all in one spot, even though we posted them on the social media accounts, so to speak. I know it gets buried in everyone's feeds because you're friends with hundreds of people and then you see all these feeds. So what was there 30 seconds ago then gets buried 65 posts down. So
Mm-hmm.
anyway, just let us know, and we will keep posting about the stuff. We'll see how the P90X goes through December.
Yeah.
Feel free to join us. Otherwise, we will see you later and have a great December and upcoming holidays if we don't see you or you don't see us before then.